Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
Brad Pitt's daughter Shiloh Jolie is moving ahead with her petition to legally drop the actor's surname, taking out a newspaper ad in the LA Times. Shiloh, who hired and paid for her own lawyer when she filed to drop the Pitt name on her 18th birthday in May, filed to change her name from Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie Pitt to Shiloh Nouvelle Jolie, per the newspaper notice obtained by TMZ. The ad is a standard step before the court will approve a name change. The notice also states anyone who has objections to the petition should show up in court later this month. A source close to the matter told DailyMail.com last month, Shiloh hired her own lawyer and paid for it herself, so Angie doesn't know and can't speak for it. But, if you're asking if this is connected to the abuse history or the violation of Shiloh's victims' rights, yes, that's part of it. The revelation that Shiloh paid herself suggests that the ugly spat between former couple Pitt, 60, and Jolie, 48, may still rumble on in the form of legal action from the 6 children the couple once shared. There have been long custody battles which ended eventually in a victory for Pitt, who got 50-50 custody in 2021 only to have it overturned on appeal. He's had a judge intervene to tell Angelina she mustn't listen in on his mobile phone calls with the children. The judge has also ordered reunification therapy for Pitt and the kids. The actor set up a skate park in his home for Shiloh, and more recently an art studio to reflect their common interest in art. He sent cars and security to ferry the children from her home to his whenever there is an allotted custody visit. Sadly, none of it has brought them closer. In fact, Sun Pak said in an Instagram post in 2016 that all 4 of the youngest children, that's including Shiloh, tremble with fear in his presence. The 2 elder ones were at that point already declining point blank to see him. The current situation has seen the children Maddox, 22, Pax, 20, Zahara, 19, Shiloh 18, and Knox and Vivian, 16, form a tight gang of 7 with his former wife. A central issue seems to be a notorious private jet confrontation in 2016. An FBI report on the incident, which was published in 2022, saw Jolie accuse Pitt of physical assault while flying to California in 2016. She claimed that he was intoxicated and that he grabbed her by the head and shook her, and later pushed her down, as part of a confrontation allegedly related to their children. Jolie told the FBI that Pitt told the children that she was ing up this family, and she said he punched the ceiling of the airplane 4 times. She claimed that at one point he poured beer on her and a blanket she was under with multiple children. Source close to Pitt later claimed that he never hit any of the children, though they admitted that he had been drinking. This comes amid recent claims that Pitt and Jolie's divorce, which has now dragged on for 8 years, is still ongoing as neither of the stars can let it go. A source told People their disagreements took over in the relationship, adding that things turned nasty and it was not a good situation for anyone. All the bitterness is partly why the divorce has dragged on for so many years. Neither will let it go. You'd think they would be over it and just settle. A separate insider said, both of them were having issues with each other. The differences added up over time. It's really sad for the children, but also the parents. Divorce, especially one so high profile, can be challenging for the whole family. They both care. They both care about the children. Pitt and Jolie began dating publicly shortly after he and his then-wife Jennifer Aniston announced their divorce in 2005. The Mr. and Mrs. Smith co-stars remained unmarried for years despite having multiple adopted and biological children together, but they got engaged in 2012 and finally tied the knot in 2014. However, it was only around 2 years later when the Maleficent actress filed for divorce in 2016. She and Pitt were declared legally single in 2019. Pitt is now dating Ines de Ramon, 35.